and this is the roughest one. So I must he me just ignoring him for so many years. Finally, he like killed me. He let me know where I was gonna go when I was dying. I was in between death and the spiritual realm. So I was falling in this black abyss, falling so fast. It was so fast, and I could feel the wind, like the wind from falling. It was taking my breath away. I couldn't even like breathe. And right away, I like everything is enhanced a million times. Like you know everything instantly. You feel everything instantly. You hear everything instantly. Instantly. This black abyss wasn't just like black, like my black t-shirt. Imagine this black enhanced by a million. Oh, that's how black. It was so black in this tunnel or whatever it was. It was just imagine just go somebody taking you in an airplane above a desert in the middle of the night and just pushing you off that airplane, and it's pitch black. And I was falling and falling and falling, and right away, my soul told me. Right away, your soul talks to you like it's. I can't explain it. Like the way I explain it in words is the closest I can get to the reality of it. But I was falling so fast, and usually when you have a dream that you're falling, you'll pop up, and that's what I was waiting for. I was like, well come on, what? And then I knew right away when my soul told me, you're dead. And right away I said what we say in Islam is the shahada. And in Arabic, I'm going to say in Arabic and then I'll translate it for you. But when I screamed this, the scream was so loud that in life I will blow the roof off my house. That's how I will bust out every windows, because your voice is enhanced a million times. Everything is enhanced. Everything. You can feel every single hair, every single cell. You know everything. You hear everything like enhanced. Everything is so crisp and piercing. So I screamed, Ashhadu an la ilaha illallah, Ashhadu anna Muhammad Rasulullah, and I kept on screaming that, Allahu Akbar, Allahu Akbar. I kept on screaming it faster, more and more and more, because I was so desperate. I had to get out of this situation. And right away, my soul told me, it's not true. You're going to hell for eternity. It's not true. So I'm like, what do you mean it's not true? What do you mean? What's not true? What's not true? And while I'm not saying this in voice, and this is going through my mind. A million things are going through my mind. My whole life and everything's going through my mind. What do you mean? What's going on here? You know? Am I missing anything? What am I missing? Am I missing to say anything? What am I missing here? And I'm still screaming, Allahu Akbar, Allah, please, Ya Allahu Akbar, which means God's the greatest. And the shahada, when ashhadu an la ilaha illallah wa ashhadu anna Muhammad Rasulullah, means I bear witness that there is no God but Allah and Muhammad is his messenger. So I screamed Allahu Akbar about 10 times, screaming, nothing happened. My soul told me that you're going out for eternity. So right when I felt the hopelessness, that like man, the hopeless, this is the word that will never, the most important word in my life is hope. Because when you feel the hopelessness in the afterlife compared to a hopelessness that you feel on earth, is I don't even let nothing get to me anymore. Nothing worries me no more. The hopelessness feeling is worse than being in hell itself, because knowing that because the only last hope you have is God. And once you know that he is separated from you and he does not hear you, because he didn't hear me. And that hopeless feeling, I don't wish I'm the worst person in the world. That's how bad this is. This is the hopelessness is just unbearable. Nobody can ever be able to handle the feeling of detachment from God, the feeling that God does not hear you and he will never ever hear you or help you once you're done. So there's this white light flagging around me so fast. It's so fast, and right away I knew it was my guardian angel, and it was screaming from the right ear to the left ear, screaming at me back and forth. Amir, repeating itself. Please, you have to listen to me. He can still hear you. You have to tell Jesus to come into your heart and save you. You have to do it now before your soul leaves your body. Do it before your soul leaves your body. Hurry, he can still hear you. He's the only one that can save you. And I'm like, what do you mean, Jesus? What do you mean, Jesus? What about Allah? What do you mean, Jesus? That's the last, like, I would never in a billion years ever think that Jesus would be the one to rescue me. And I was still denying it. Even at that moment, I was like in denial. I was like, there's no way. How can this be? What about Allah? How can this be? How can this be? And it's telling me, hurry, hurry, hurry. And then I'm looking down and I see another like another like a portal. Like you could, it's like another portal. And I knew like that was the end of it right there. Right before I screamed, I said, Jesus, come into my heart and save me. And a big flash and a thunder. That's how but this thunder was, it would shake the whole earth. That's how this thunder was. Like that. And my soul came right back into my body with so much force that I was sore for about 3 or 4 days. I was sore, and my body came out of I jumped out of my bed like this, pouring sweat. My wife was next to me sleeping. She woke up and I'm like, baby, you're not gonna believe what happened to me. I died. I can't believe it. Jesus saved me. Jesus. Crying in my eyes out. And I said to myself, I'm gonna read the Quran again. I have to. Because in Islam, we believe that sometimes the devil plays tricks on us and he can come looking like somebody or put stuff in your mind and stuff like that. But then right away, right when I think like that, God answers me and says, no, because I screamed Allahu, I screamed the Shahada, and I screamed Allah's name so many times. And I screamed Jesus' name one time, and he gave me back my life. Allah didn't hear me. I screamed it. That's the only one I looked to. That's the only one I had hope for. That's the only one I knew that would save me. And he didn't save me. He didn't even hear me. But Jesus heard me, and I didn't even believe in Jesus like that. I just thought he's a prophet. In Islam, he's a prophet to us. He's a very important prophet, but nothing more, nothing less. He was a miracle. We believe that he did miracles. We believe that he was born from a virgin. We believe that he was sinless. The only thing we didn't believe is that he wasn't crucified. It's weird because there's no time. So it felt long, but it wasn't long, if that makes sense. I can't explain it in reality how it was. There's no sense of time there. Everything is just boom, 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 boom. Everything is immediate. Like right away, right when I knew I was dying. Right away, I knew that my guardian angel. Right away, I knew it was my soul talking to me. Right away, I knew I was done for. Right away, everything is right away. You don't even have time. There's nothing to think. Your body, your soul knows everything like this at an instant. Like you don't even need to think about anything. It never leaves me. It never, till this day, it's always in my brain, always in my ear. Remember, he's the only one that can save you. He's the only one that can save you. That's all I kept on hearing every time even when I'm reading the Quran.